which I like the view, the way it looks better on this camera anyways, but so I had an emergency. I had to take the call. I'm sorry. It was about Scorpio, so I had to make sure she was good. Okay. I think that's good. We good? Sorry, it's like not the best of you on TikTok, but whatever. Anyhow, let's start from the beginning. Okay, Spirit, God, Sources, Divine, please do not let anything interrupt this live again. We are not going by our distractions. Okay, we're focusing on right now fire sign. So I will get to everybody's questions in a second. If you're new here, welcome. I'm Love, psychic medium, intuitive, spiritual mentor, and teacher. Okay, I was starting off with Leo. All right, Leo energy coming in strong. Leo energy coming in strong. Okay, so I read differently. Cards are just a divination tool. I go by what the cards, I honor what the cards mean, but I go by more of what the divine and spirit is speaking to me, okay? So starting with Leo's, like I said, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. We're just going with general to see what comes out. First things first, Leos, or any Leo placements. This is interesting because I'm getting an energy like you feel real good. Like you're making your money, you're doing what you gotta do. Like you feel successful on that level. Like you're disciplined, just doing the things that you want to do and that you gotta do. Feels like mundane, but I am getting this energy like you're trying to or wanting to plan something. Okay, you wanting to plan like whether it's like I deserve more, or I need more, or I want more. There's some form of that energy coming through. Spirit saying, okay, they're also letting me know. I hear Spirit. Thank you. You guys are also carrying a lot internally. And you're just waiting for something to, I'm hearing from Spirit say like, make it right. Okay, Leos, you just want something to make it right. Like to turn in your favor. Like I'm hearing like, as if you or whoever I'm speaking to, like whether you're praying to the gods or to the divine or whomever you believe, because again, this is a no judgment zone. Like, please make this right. Please come in and help me. Please bring peace. Whatever it is, like you're just trying to make something right. Okay. You feel really good. You look really good. You're making your, isn't it? The coin is not the issue. Okay. Stability is not the issue for you. It's more than that. It's wanting more. It's needing more. And it's also, I'm hearing like being able to have the courage. You're stepping into a space where you're like being guided to have the courage to step forward. Hi, hi family on YouTube. I'm sorry, I'm just seeing you guys. So yeah, you're being called to like have the courage to step forward to have something new. To like go out. I'm hearing like take the risk. To go after the very thing that I'm hearing Spirit say like you've been waiting for. So another message that's coming through for you, there's like some form of emotional, I'm hearing like an emotional apology that's coming your way. That's such and the reason for this coming your way is because it's going to change and shift your dynamic and how you're feeling and the way that you're taking things in right now. This is very interesting. And it's coming in fast, baby. You manifest, here's the thing, you manifested this. You manifested this from somebody who couldn't make a decision, for somebody who left you out to dry, for somebody where it just didn't work itself out. You manifested they come in a little bit more stable, that they come in and realize what they did, that they come in a little bit more loving. And that's exactly what's coming in for you. Now, I will say this. It's baby steps. It's baby steps. I would still take a heed to caution because they're not showing up as a knight or a king or anything like that. And there's some, like a spirit's like, still keep your guard, you know, still keep your selfishness that you're like, that you've been kind of owning. Keep that prominent right now. Okay. Don't kind of like go, okay, yeah, you're sorry. And I, you know, all is well. Like, no. Okay. Let's let them apologize. Let them show the effort that whoever it is that they need to show that you've been waiting for, let it be. Okay. But this has to be a consistent measure. I do not like, hold on, because this is like annoying the hell out of me. I don't like the way this is showing up here. Jesus. I think something fell. Yeah, because I had something right here. Sorry. All right. All right, Leos, that's what I have for you. What is the overall advice for Leos coming forward? We're going to look into two different things really quickly. If you're just joining me on YouTube, welcome, guys. Okay, I'm Love or LoveLight. Some of you know me as. What is the overall guidance when it comes to Leo and this person that they're connected to? Keep your guards up. Don't fully trust them, but just go with the flow. Going with the flow is what's going to bring happiness to you. Yeah. It's going to work itself out if you guys just go with the flow, okay? For my Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let it be. Trust your intuition. Trust your intuition. And don't try to control the narrative, okay, guys? If this is not about love in terms of career or just the plans that were coming through, Spirit, that you wanted them to focus on, or you, like the calling, they kind of felt this pull to take advantage of some opportunity to take a risk. What is your advice on that? Hi, Garland. What is your advice on that? If you're just joining me on YouTube, hi, guys. Say hello, please. Nice to meet you. I'm Love. Stick around. Ask a question. Whatever you guys want to talk about. I'll try to get to everyone as best as I can. Okay, you can send a donation if you choose to. Don't have to at LoveLight Oracle 111 on Cash App. I also have PayPal, which is LoveLightOracleReadings@gmail.com. TikTok family, you guys know what to do. Send the meet me, send the super fans. Those are the best. I appreciate them all. Donuts, gifts, whatever. I appreciate it all. Okay. In terms of you taking the risk, go for it. Ooh, go for it. 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. Okay, so if you're a Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, even Mercury or Mars energy, take the risk. You are going to be so happy if you do. So happy if you do, guys. Okay, so please do that. Living comfortably, very happy, very stable, very secure. And there's something about like I'm hearing after the fact that you're like, I'm so glad I did this, whatever this thing is. Okay, for my family on YouTube, TikTok and YouTube. Okay, make sure you guys are following me, subscribe to my channel, like and share this live, please. It just really helps it push it out to the algorithm, to whoever needs to feel guided towards me. Okay. All right, let's see. I'm going to answer some questions really quickly. And before I go on to Sagittarius placement, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. So if you are a Sag, let me know, okay? Ooh, Sag, you are in your head. Really quickly, Sagittarius, you are very much in your head. I'm actually hearing like over planning something that you want to work business-wise. Business-wise, but we'll get into that, okay? Okay, Spirit, I'm not getting cat back this week. Ella, yes, you should be getting your cat back with like a week and a half. Guys, remember yourself. Don't compare yourself to anybody. Little side note, don't compare yourself to anybody, okay? But do you have a cat already? Because I'm kind of being told, like, do you have a cat? Or had a cat that passed? I have a cat. Yes, but the one that, I'm not talking about the one that's missing. You have another cat with you? Okay, so yeah. Okay, perfect. I'm asking that because they're showing me the okay. Thank you for that confirmation. They're showing me a cat like next to you. That's why I'm like, wait a minute. Are we talking about the same cat? They're showing me a cat like right next to you, looking at you, kind of thing. Within about a week and a half's time, you'll notice when the other cat is around, because the cat that you presently have with you is going to sense it. Watch their behavior. Okay, that's what Spirit's saying. All right, honey? All right, who's next? Who's next? Spirit, guide me to whoever you want me to help, please. Speak truthfully, not what they want, not what they want to hear, what they need to hear only. You're welcome, honey. All right. I don't see you and her getting back together for Emmanuel. I don't see you two getting back together right now. I actually see you moving on, or planning to move forward, because there's just a lot of pain there. Okay? There's a lot of weight that's being carried. Is it a lot of regret, a lot of sorrow? Absolutely. Is there a lot of pain? Yes. Okay. All right, honey, I hope that helped. I'm sorry. I know it's not the best news, but I'm not here to like sugarcoat anything for you. Give it some time. It could be too early. Let the energy shift. Work on yourself. Okay, moving on, Spirit. Who do we have? Hi, my family on YouTube. How are you? Thank you for saying hello. Where are you guys entering from or watching from? All right, Spirit, guide me to whoever you want me to read for next. You're welcome. South Africa, Northern VA. Love that. UK. Okay, UK. For Mel. You got to get out of the fear, Orlando. You got to get out of the fear, and like there's still pain that you're holding on to. There's still overthinking that you're doing. There's still like a doubtful energy, but Spirit's like, listen, move forward. Okay, trust in it. I do see, like, if you really get focused and you really get disciplined. Hey, Anika, I'll be right with you, babe. If you really get focused and you really get disciplined, it's going to be bountiful, like your business. But you're planting seeds, so don't expect it to happen overnight. That's not what's gonna happen. Okay, but start it, because it will be lucrative. Okay, you just gotta start. You have to have faith. Take that idea and make it something big. Okay, because you're definitely gonna be happy once you do. But again, see, Pentacle energy, the slowest moving energy in the deck. Okay, and also Spirit's giving confirmation, because when I first read your question, they're like, yeah, she should do the business, but it's going to take her some time. Okay, that was from Mel. If you're new here, welcome. I'm Love. Yay, thank you. You're welcome, honey. Make sure you guys like this live, follow, share. Please join the super fans, or the Meet Me Heart things. Please join that. And then you can feel free, whatever you feel like sending, you may send as appreciation. What we put out comes back to us. Okay. All right, guys. Send you guys love. I'm just gonna go to YouTube really quick. Thank you, Danny. I appreciate you, honey. Thank you so much. The heart me. Thank you. That's what it's called. I like a guy who I see in our office a lot. I got a lot of tarot readings giving me mixed signals. May I know that person feels the same, or he is going to approach me? India. Okay, Anika, you still here? I know YouTube's a little funny with how they're showing me like who's on and who's off. Just let me know if you're still here on YouTube. Just gonna have a sip of water, guys. Will I get out of here soon, please? Garland, I'm hearing yes, and I'm being shown March. I know that's not as soon as maybe you want it, but there's something very significant about you moving out of, they're saying, in March. Anika, you still here on YouTube? Okay. So, Hi, mermaid. Give me 1 second, okay? I need the spirit guides, angel spirits, divine mother. I'm asking the person that Anika's connected to come forward. How does the person that Anika's connecting to feel up for her? Allow that person's higher self to come forward, divine mother. How does that person's that she's connecting to feel for her? What is it they want her to know? I'm affected by cosmic and collective energies. Okay. What else? Oh, that dropped. Hold on 1 second. Okay. I know what this is, their higher self, Anika. So you're not sure what that means. Basically, our higher selves know and see all before we even know. So their higher self says, I know I made a mistake. So what I'm getting from this immediately from spirit, it says it's asking you to stay grounded, see? So immediately what I'm getting is that this person's also feeling this connection with you, or this, honestly, they're showing me like spark. So I don't even know if you guys have actually spoken. I'm waiting for spirit to give me confirmation on that, but it doesn't feel that way. And so the spark is mutual between the both of you. Okay. And it looks like that they wanted to, or something about wanting to, or only eye contact. Yeah. See, makes sense. Eye contact says a lot. Eye contact says a lot. I was just gonna say something about them like wanting to say something to you or wanting to approach, and they stop themselves. It looks like, okay. So still, okay, spirit, thank you. They're saying like they're showing me you walking by them. So walk by them and like maybe say something casual. Because I'm asking spirit, should she say something? And they're saying yes, but not too much. Okay, Anika? Do you understand? You're welcome. Okay. Don't get so focused on that individual though. Just go with the flow. Live your life, do your thing, say a little flirtatious thing, hi, what have you, and leave it like that. Love, you're settling, sister. Who are you talking to, honey? Louisa, who are you talking to? Me? Or are you talking to someone in the chat? No, not you. I think there was a woman named Louisa and she kept saying something, but I don't know who she was talking to. What is? Okay. I'm sorry, guys, on TikTok. All right. I think it is probably just somebody spamming. That's why I was trying to see if I should remove them from the room on YouTube, okay? All right, let's move on. All right, for the people that are in my TikTok, do me a favor because I want to see if I'm shadow banned. Can everybody like this live, please? If you're able to send something, and then share this live. I want to make sure I'm not shadow banned. So for Thule, I just heard from Spirit. They said not really witchcraft, but you have to watch over your shoulder. Like you have to watch out for yourself, okay? The Spirit just said dibble and dabble on their end. Okay, so for Manav, let's see. Here we go. You guys on TikTok, of course, ask your questions away. Whoever sends a donut or a heart me gets priority. So please be sure to do that. If you already sent one, just leave one in the, let me know in the comments and I'll get right to you on TikTok. I promise. I'm sorry. Okay. So for will I get back together on YouTube? There'll be justice and connection, honey. But for the woman on YouTube that I'm talking to that says, will I get back together with Manav? Manav and I get back together. Um, there's too much in the connection. If you guys reconnect, I'm not seeing you guys getting back together. I'm seeing you guys talking, conversating. When you guys do connect, it's really mostly about, lust and being intimate. Okay. Court said have sent one. Okay. I don't see it by your name, babe. When did you send it? Was there... Will Philip and I reconcile? For those that don't know, I use the cards as divination. So before you're like, oh, she didn't pull a card for me. I'm a psychic medium, so I go ahead and ask spirits some of the answers that when your guys come forward, they speak very, very quickly, very fast. Okay, so I want to make sure I get those answers out to you and those responses. Okay, resend. How will my day on Monday go? I'm excited and nervous in meeting his kid for the first time. Spirit guides, angel spirits, court, take a deep breath for me. Okay, for my people on YouTube, welcome. I'm Love. Just bear with me, okay? Because I do have my TikTok live open as well. All right, spirit guides, angel spirits, love land. Please give court the truth. Not what she wants to hear, but what she needs to hear. How will her date go on Monday? I feel like it's gonna go good. It's, you know what spirit's saying, honey? Court, like they're saying, like it's gonna go breezy. Like it's gonna, and I'm like, it's going with the wind, if you will. Okay, it's gonna go well. I'm hearing like fine and dine. Fine and dine. What is that about? There is something that... Okay, so great guy, likes stability, somebody that can nurture you, that cares deeply, very responsible. Okay, court. There's something on your end you have to fully let go of. We're going into eclipse season. I do have, I didn't even post it, guys. I'm so sorry. But I'll post the eclipse promotion that I have going on. But it's about a lot of releasing, court. Okay, so the spirit's like, your guys are saying there's something you have to let go of in order to fully like own what's coming in for you, in order to fully receive the connection. Okay, and it feels like this has to do with like the past, even like, but they're saying spirit keeps going like mindset, a mindset, a mindset, a mindset. Okay, does that make sense? But other than that, honey, you got the 10 of Cups, the Sun card, King of Pentacles energy. Like, it's gonna go well. Yeah, I hear your spirit. Thank you. Like, it's like you getting in your head a lot, or you questioning a lot, or like I can feel like you get a little triggered by something on the date while you're there, and it could be nothing. If you were somebody from the outside looking in, you'd be like, oh, that's not a big deal, right? But because you're kind of maneuvering through the work that you've been working on with yourself, it triggers a little bit. Okay, puts up a little red flag. But according to spirit, it's like nothing huge for you to carry on with, because it's going to go very well. You just have to trust it. Okay, this is a connection that builds over time. Okay, this is a connection that lasts for a long time. Yes, makes sense. Thank you. I do overthink and question myself. Yeah, see, exactly. Come through spirit for confirmation. That's why I'm Love, baby. Hi, how are you doing, ma'am? I'm doing good, babe. Thank you. Hi, family on YouTube. Okay. So just trust. Just work. When that happens and you're on the date and you feel like you're getting a little bit of a trigger, take a deep breath and be like, you know what? Nope. I'm going to trust it. It's going to go well. I'm going to leave my past pain or my past feels just as that in the past. And then when, you step aside with him, or, so we're saying do it after. If you find yourself getting a little too triggered, have a conversation with him after the day, like not right after, like maybe later on that night or the next day, like, hey, listen, I'm still working through a few things. I'm still feeling a little triggered by a few things, but it's a good connection. Okay. All right, did anybody else do a heart me on TikTok? All right, going back to YouTube, we have, just want to know, will I lose my current job, yes or no? Okay, all my fam on TikTok, on YouTube, everybody take a deep breath. Okay. Pink 20, go ahead and book a reading with me, okay, babe? Go ahead and book a reading with me. All right. You're so welcome, love. You're so welcome, Court. You got it. Guys, if you spam, I'm going to have to block you, okay? So please don't do that. Okay, so Spirit guides and spirits of love, light, energy, my God, my Holy Spirit. Cheryl wants to know, will she lose her job, yes or no? Will she lose her job? Oh, they just gave me a very... I just heard it's not a loss, it's a gain. And you'll understand this in the end. Okay? So it looks like... yeah. No, I hear you, Spirit. Thank you. Yeah, see, even the bottom of the deck, you see? So it's not like they're saying when you take this loss, when this happens, understand that it's not because like you did anything wrong. This is Spirit's way of like really walking you and guiding you through something, okay? Because there's something better for you, okay? It's something about healing. It's gonna help heal you and shift you, if that makes sense, okay? Hey, my people on TikTok, can everybody like this live? Let's try to get to 10,000 likes, okay? I think I'm getting shadow banned on TikTok. This is annoying. It's so frustrating. Okay. Who else? Who else has a question? All right, guys. If you're new here on TikTok, I'm gonna try to. Well, you know what? Let me not do that right now. In a little bit, if the views don't go up, I'm gonna exit out and I'm gonna come back on. Okay. Jesus is the way, the truth, and the light. Yeah. Higher power. Higher power all day. Thank you for being here. Like I said, this is a no judgment zone. You guys are feel free to say whatever, but if you get a little too out of hand, I'm gonna have to block you. Okay. Archie says me. Hi. Everyone leave a comment below. Let me know how you guys are doing, how you're feeling. All right. Mita was happy to see me on Sunday. They just immediately showed me him looking at you and staring at you and like watching you. I'm hearing watching you all night and feeling like a sense of pain in his heart, especially overthinking. Yeah, absolutely. Come through with the confirmation, Spirit. Okay, Mita. And now all he seems to think about is you. I wouldn't fully trust it coming back, though. Let him work for it, okay? Don't reach out to him. True, because he didn't greet me. Yeah, he's definitely in his head about you. Seeing you kind of just said, bing, bing, bing. like it just brought back some things, and now he's overthinking. Or, I should say, like I said, in his head. Okay. Cheryl says, okay, ma'am, my previous employer denied confirming my employment out of ego and anger. I have been honest with my current employer about their behavior, so currently going through BGB. Yeah, okay, so see, that makes sense. Thank you for that confirmation on YouTube. So this is why I feel like Spirit was saying to you exactly what they were saying. They were saying this is, I'm sorry, 1 second, TikTok. They were saying that, you know, it's to protect you, something that's going to shift and heal you. So see it as a blessing. And there's something better coming. So see it as a blessing. I'm hearing Spirit say, don't stop the fight in that you're doing right now. Okay, honey, don't stop the fight. Keep going forward. When you move on from this position, okay, this employment, it was your blessing. Okay, take it as that. But you needed to, you're gonna be somebody who speaks up. Okay. Welcome to my YouTube family that's new. I'm Love. Welcome, welcome. Okay, my people on TikTok. Cherie, will I pass all the subject this semester? Hi, guys. Okay, so make sure we say hi here first. I'm Love. What is going on with I think I'm getting shadow banned on TikTok, guys. All right, so I'm going to exit out, and I'm going to come back because I don't know what's going on with my live. All right, guys. So I'm going to exit out and come right back. YouTube, just stick with me. I'll be right with you. Okay. So let's see. YouTube says, okay, ma'am, got it. You got it, babe. Let me know how that goes. Hi, Aries Moon. Thank you for returning. Hi, did my ex's family know about his affair? If so, who knew and how did they feel about him? Okay, so anybody that feels like they need a full reading, please, I do promote you to reach out to me. LoveLight Oracle Readings with an S at Gmail. Okay, because that's more than I can go into here live, and it's short amount of time that I'm going to be on. Okay, so let's see. For Nandini, am I saying that right, Nandini? Yeah, no, I get that. I get that. But you could email me too. So that's okay. If you have PayPal, you can email me too. So it's LoveLight Oracle Readings with an S at gmail.com. And we could connect there, okay? Okay. Divine Mother. All right. What do we have, Nadine? Let's see. Does the person that Nadine is connected to, do they like her? How do they feel towards her? I don't know, let us know the truth. How do they feel towards her? They have a lust for you. There's like an attachment, a little bit of a toxic attachment towards you. Okay, Nadine, they do want to go towards you. They do have feelings towards you. They see you as somebody who's very nurturing, but they also see you as somebody who's you gave your back to them. That's what I'm hearing. Ma'am, what's your good name? My Gmail? It's LoveLight Oracle Readings with an S at gmail.com, honey. Okay? She said, Nadine said yes. Yeah. And that's the thing, like, I'm hearing from Spirit, they don't know how to take your energy. They don't know how to take your energy. Do they want you? Yes. Do they want to come forward? Yes, but there's a hesitation because they feel like you gave like I said, you gave them your back. What else? What else, how they feel towards her? Ooh, this is actually... You're not... Okay, don't shoot the messenger, baby. This is actually a divine counterpart, you and him. See? You guys are a divine counterpart. However, see how that came out? Again, you're giving this person your back. Like, no, I'm about to teach you a lesson. Don't mess with me kind of deal. Like, I love you. I know you love me, but I'm not about to put up with nothing. And there's definitely love here. So there is an opportunity. I hear Spirit. Thank you. Give me 1 second. There's definitely an opportunity here to make things right. Okay? If you both can get out of your head. All right? I don't know if I'm saying your name correctly, so I do apologize. Is it Nandini? So if you both can get out of your head and like just move on from that, look what you have here. You have the King and Queen of Cups. You have a new beginning of love, Ace of Cups. Okay. With the Justice card, things coming back into balance. Like I said, things are going to be made right, okay? And then you have marriage, union, commitment, okay? So, and it's something that you both, ironically enough, have been manifesting, okay? So in other words, like you gave your, like, kind of like, you gave the cold shoulder. That's how they feel, okay? All right. Does that make sense? Ma'am, I feel humans show less mercy. Can I know that my previous employer who denied will he faces karma for spoiling my future? He didn't spoil your future, baby. That's what Spirit was trying to let you know. Your guides are trying to let you know your future is just beginning. This is a difficult time right now, but this is going to be a blessing in disguise for you, okay? And the karma is real, okay? So just trust and believe that. I am pronouncing your name correct. Yay! I'm so happy. Planning to message me right now in contact but no conversation today. I'm so glad. All right. Hi everyone. If you're coming in on TikTok, I'm gonna share my live. So everyone, if you could like and share my live, that would be great. My YouTube family, if you guys can like the live, share my videos, or just make sure you subscribe. Sorry, that's my chair. I really appreciate it, okay? Alright. So I got off of TikTok and came back on because I feel like I'm being shadow banned because I'm only getting a few views. And it probably has to do with that stupid thing the other day. Remember, Banana? Okay. Okay, spirit guardians, your spirits. Okay, Nadine, I hope that helped. Thank you so much. You're so welcome, honey. Let's see. Will reconcile with me leaving third person. Mini subscribe. Thank you for subscribing. Okay, for my people on YouTube family, please subscribe and thank you for subscribing. So, will you guys reconcile? So who is the stubborn one? Is that you, or is that the person that's on your mind? Because I'm getting like a I'm not gonna budge, but I care about you a lot feeling. This is where the argument happened. Okay, talking to my family on YouTube. You get me? Yeah, my lovely ancestors right, Banana. That's so stupid. Okay. So it looks like the third party, there's definitely going to be some interference with the third party. I don't feel like it's going to end right away, but there's definitely some interference with the third party where something does end. And there's something new that begins here, okay? You could be receiving an apology after that. Okay, this is from Minnie, I think it is. Yeah, this is from Minnie. So like I said, I don't know who the stubborn person is, but it's like their spirit showing me like somebody being very stubborn, but it's like I'm stubborn, but I care about you. Don't want to lose you. Hey, I need some advice. Shoot for it, babe. Okay. You guys can book a private reading with me, or if you want to do it live, you can do that as well. Heart me's are appreciated. Donuts are appreciated. Joining the fan club I recommend that. You know, whatever your heart desires. Okay, so third party, there's going to be interference. Do I see it ending right away? No. Is there going to be, they're not sure, like there's an ending, but it looks like there's also, depending on if you stick around between you and this other individual, okay, for my family on YouTube, in terms of you and this other individual, I feel like the other person that's involved finds out about the lie or the snake or that he's, you know, who he is. But you know, do I see it ending with the other person? No, not right away. All right, so let's see. Ma'am, could you please pick a card for me about my love life? Okay. What do you want to know about your love life? And I do, honestly, honey, please do a personal reading with me, okay? LoveLight Oracle Readings with a S at gmail.com. Carl says, is Melody regretting leaving me? No. Does she find herself missing you? Do they find themselves missing you, Carl? Yes. Regret leaving you? They're not. That's not. No, I'm not getting that right now. Okay. Crystal, will Ryan's marriage last with the third party? Thank you. Okay, let's see. Okay, Spirit. Will Ryan's marriage last with the third party? Thank you. There's manipulative energy. All right, honey. Who was I talking to? Let me just pin this so I don't forget. Pin. Okay. So, Krista, there is manipulative energy. I do see an ending happening. This is where he comes towards you. Okay. Wanting to like take you out. Needing to talk to you, wanting to take you out. I'm hearing like I want to date you. And also feeling like need to apologize to you. However, okay. However, as quickly as it seems to be moving forward, all right, I'm also being told by Spirit, like he tells the third party, like the same thing. Like, I want to apologize to you too. Finds himself in a very difficult situation because he still very much cares about the third party, whoever the third individual is, but cares about you as well. And this is where, like, catastrophe strikes because it's literally head over heart. It's him having to realize he needs to not think with the wrong head, if you get what I'm saying. The wrong mindset. He has to be mature and make the more logical decision. I see you putting up your guards very strongly, like, nope, I'm not dealing with this, no BS, yada, yada. He does, this individual sees how much you have given to the connection, but you end up feeling like, you know what, this isn't worth my time. You do feel like a sense of loss because of the back and forth, but it's going to do you some good to walk away, okay? Once you cut ties, it's going to do you some good to walk away. You'll be more happier when you do that, okay? If he's really going to truly make effort, he needs to really man up and show up. Got me? Hold on, I need to stand up because I'm falling. My legs are falling asleep. Ow. Just stretching, guys. Give me a second. Okay, yes, they just got married this month. Yeah, he winds up going back to her and like trying to work it out. I see her too feeling hurt by it, but I'm not. Don't stick around for something that you're just gonna get string along with, unless you know that's what you want. I still feel the love between us two. Yeah, there's definitely still feelings there, but I will say the affair becomes more lustful than anything else as of right now. Energy is always changing, but as of right now. All right, for those that are on, on my YouTube family, we had a very good connection, but suddenly on and off situations, I don't know, just built in between us. Everybody that's watching, if you can leave a comment, please. If you're following me on TikTok, welcome, I'm Love. Please like, share, and follow me, okay? And also, please go to my YouTube channel, LoveLight Guidance, okay? I am going live there as well. I actually like the view there better. It shows more of my atmosphere, if you will. Thank you, honey. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Okay, Gemma, what's your question, honey? Thank you so much, baby. I really, really appreciate that. My girl said Jose is going to reach out soon. Still watching it. Banana. When you're ready to do a full reading, Banana, hit me up. Because I'm going to do a full out spread for you. I'm going to record it so you can see it yourself. Because, girl, let me know when you're ready to do a full reading. I'm going to do a legit spread. And I'm going to record it so you can see it. Omar, will Fernando be my boyfriend in the future? Hey, Omar. Spirit will talk to me, divine. I'm getting a positive, Omar. I'm getting a yes. But the Spirit saying there's something in between, Omar. In between 12 months. This is what they're saying, Omar. In 12 months, something like is in between. It's like a hesitation, a delay, not like an ending or something that's going to like feel defeated. Okay, I do see you guys look very happy together from what they're showing me in my mind's eye. You guys are like even traveling. I don't know if you're Italian or he's Italian or Italy. Something about Italy is coming in very big. Okay. Thank you, honey. I appreciate the heart me. There's something about Italy that's coming in strong. Very romantic. Very let's get away and escape the world kind of thing. Okay. Yes, he wants to go to Italy. Yay! See, that's why I'm love. Come through with the confirmation. But yeah, so there's your confirmation. But there's something about 12 months. Like I said, it feels more like a hesitation, a delay. It feels like I'm getting, like, honestly, it feels like what they're showing me or trying to show me is that he gets sick. So there's like a delay there. That's all they keep emphasizing, okay? Period, exactly. Like waiting 12 months. I don't feel like it's deadly. There's something significant about 12 months, and every time I try to push to ask for further information, all they say is 12 months delay. Then they said sickness. And then I ask, okay, is this deathly? Like, is this morbid? No. Okay. But I see you taking care of him. Okay? Like you're not going anywhere. You're taking care of him. And you're very nurturing and soothing to him. So it's like, it's something definitely like that takes a toll on him. Okay? All right. Hi, family on YouTube. Okay, what's your question, guys? Ma'am, could you please do my reading? Waiting for so long. Oh, I'm so sorry. What's your question? Thanks. I apologize. Hold on. Do you do readings for anyone? Yes, I do readings. Yes, I do. Yes, thank you so much. You're so welcome. You are so welcome. If you're new here on TikTok, welcome. I'm Love. Please be sure to follow me, like, and share my live so I can get out what I think they have me as shadow banned. Let's prove them wrong. Please, the heart me's help. I know gifts help. I don't know all the new tricks and trades of this. So thank you so much, Omar. Mwah. Love you. Please go to Italy, okay? Because you two look really happy there. Banana said, that's my man. Girl, I know that. That's my man. Period. Exactly. Period. Okay. YouTube says, what's coming in my career as a content writer and first fly travels? For Christia? I don't know if I'm saying it right. I'm very sorry. Can you clarify your question, please? Okay, Gemma says, does Alex actually like... Oh, wait, hold on. I'm just going to pin this. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Send Omar all the love, because you have such good energy, Omar. I just want to let you know, they're showing me like your aura, your vibe, even a little bit into your future. I love it. Don't let anybody dim your light, okay, baby? Gemma said, does Alex actually like me to pursue or only wants a one-night stand? To pursue, okay. Don't come after me, but SMTH, what does that mean? Guys, don't spam, okay? SMTH. Alright, so while we wait for Gemma to come back, we have on YouTube the Sanskrit ma'am. I just want to know what's coming in my career. I'm working as a content writer in a company named First. Oh, okay. Gotcha. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay, let's get to that. Short for something. Oh, got it. Has a limit on my... Okay, you got it. Give me 1 second, Gemma. I'm sorry. I was like, they about to come for me. Yes, I'm a little... I'm young seasoned, okay? Don't get it twisted. All right, let's see. Okay, Spirit Guide, take a deep breath, okay? For my family on YouTube. All right, please calm her nerves. And what is coming for her in her career as a content writer? First off, should she stay with this company? Don't, you're not going to be happy if you continue to stay with this company, okay? Family on YouTube. You're going to find yourself making a difficult choice with spirits like you have to have faith, okay? Have faith in yourself, trust in yourself to make that choice to move on from this company. Yeah, this company just brings you too much burden. It's too much. I feel like they're shortchanging you. Spirit's showing me like they're shortchanging you, not paying your dollar, overworking you. It's not worth it. Now, what they are showing me is that you can be your own content writer, okay? Like, I see you doing that. I see you having, like, your own, you know, content. Literally. Yeah, see? Owning. You, and this is the thing. For, is it Sharma? Sanskrit? I don't know if I'm saying this correctly, so I do apologize. 111 as I'm looking up. So this is A alignment, 111, but if you go into for yourself, if you take the time and energy to pour into yourself, you're already operating from this anyways, okay? You're an Empress energy. You know what to do, okay? You feel it. You see the signs. So listen to it. Getting a bit tense now. Yeah, let it, the company that you're working for is not going to do you any justice. Okay, so I will start, if I were you, start preparing for how you want to move forward. Because Spirit's saying you're going to be abundant. If you work for yourself, if you believe that you're embodying this Empress energy, because baby, you got it. You got it. You just got to start taking those disciplines, okay? Don't overthink it, okay? Use your resources that are around you, because they're going to help. They're going to come in handy, all right? For anybody on YouTube, yes, I can, okay? So just please make sure you're subscribed to my channel, like or comment on a video that I have, and I'll be right with you, okay? I'm live TikTok, so I'm not ignoring you, I promise. Thank you, Stephanie. All right, going back to Gemma. Thank you, Stephanie, honey. I'm trying to go to, oh, why is this? Okay. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, Spirits of LoveLight, Energy, my God, and my Holy Spirit. Thank you for coming forward. Giving them what they need to hear, not what they want to hear, and speaking nothing but truth in direct energy. I love that. Speak so to okay, Gemma. Thank you, honey. All right, so Gemma, don't kill me. Go back to your question. Post it back up for me. So really quick for Stephanie, Hector's really focused on himself. He's focused on his bag. He's focused on the new ideas, his passions, what it is. I'm hearing like he wants to move forward. He wants to do big things. So that's what he's focused on right now. Yeah, see, like I said, very focused on himself. Selfish energy, not because of lack of feelings for you. He's just more about where he wants to go in life. He's more about wanting to go out and have fun, meet with the, I'm hearing from Spirit say like, I hear Spirit, thank you. They're saying like connect and meet with the right people. Okay? So my mother, how does he feel for her? I don't see you two like having like a serious relationship or anything like that anytime soon. I do see you manifesting this connection, which I don't see anything wrong with it, but you're going to be working against the energy because right now he's supposed to be focused on himself, okay? Yeah. He's not focused on a relationship. Finds you caring, okay? Nurturing, you're loving, but he's not focused on a relationship right now. All right, so let me go back to Stephanie. I hope that helped you, honey. Let me go back to, where's my girl at? Gemma. Okay, I'm just going to pin this so I don't lose it. Gemma, thank you for sending the gifts, the heart me. I appreciate that. If you're new here on TikTok, make sure you like and share this live. YouTube, you're so welcome, honey, and I'll be right with anybody else who has a question. Just bear with me. All right, let's see. Gemma says, does Alice actually like me in that way, or simple? Okay, what do we got? Spirits. Gemma, take a deep breath, honey. Okay. Thank you to my mom. Does Alex actually like Gemma and I like to my mother? Nothing but the truth. Does Alex actually like Gemma in that way? So, does he care for you? Does he like you? Can he see himself falling for you? Yes, yes, and yes. Was it just a one night stand? No. Are you going to get commitment out of this anytime soon, Gemma? No. Okay. There's something very caring, like, I hear you, Spirit, thank you. The Spirit's like, you're going to get yourself caught up with giving, so you're going to be in pain with giving so much to this connection and receiving little in return. Not because of the lack of love, because look here, okay? King and Queen of Cups. So that's divine energy with the Ace of Cups here. So there's definitely love. There's definitely feelings. There's definitely emotions there, right? But he's I'm trying to ask Spirit, like, what? Oh, okay, thank you. So I'm asking what he's carrying. And there's a lot of toxicity is what I'll say, circulating that he has to work through. Okay. Thank you, everyone, for the heart me's. I appreciate you, okay, and the gifts, all right? If you sent a heart me, bear with me. I'll be right with you, okay? Let's try to get this live up to 10,000 likes. Can we do that? Let me know. Like. Thank you, guys. So, yeah, I'm sorry, Gemma. So there's, like, toxicity there, codependency there, very lustful, very sexual. I'll just say it that way, okay? Yeah, he's got to work on himself. I don't want you to get hurt, and I'm never going to be one to tell you, like, oh yeah, go for it. No, absolutely not. Don't go for it if it's going to break your heart. Okay, so to answer your question, in short, not just a one night stand, but not, if you're looking for a commitment, that's not happening anytime soon. Does he care about your other feelings? Yes. Okay. We haven't slept with each other, but was wondering. Yeah. Oh, well, according to what I see, that's going to be a thing. Okay. If you don't, well, no, it wasn't showing me like you guys actually did, but it's not just a one night stand, but he's very, like, there's a toxic lower energy where it's just, you know how some guys are just all about that at one part of their journey. That's where he's at. You know, like, he's got things he has to work through, things he has to heal from, attachment, toxicity. I'm also getting, like, addictive energies as well from what Spirit's showing me about what's going on. Okay. Yes, you guys get to ask a question on YouTube, okay? I'm sorry. Does that make sense, Gemma? If you allow yourself to go forward further, again, like Spirit was saying, you're going to end up giving so much more to this connection than he is. And that's going to hurt you. So why put yourself through that? Continue to talk. But I have a client on here that can tell you, I tell her this all the time. Like, don't give what we carry. Okay, our kitty cat is sacred. Our womb is sacred. Don't give it up right away. Okay? Talk. Get to know that person. Try to have self-discipline. Okay? Self-discipline. Thank you, baby. Okay, self-discipline. I'm going to say it again. Self-control and discipline. I promise you. Hold out a little longer, okay? Don't give nothing into it, especially when you feel it. Like, if you have to ask me, that lets me know that you already feel it. You already know that if you give it up, things are going to change. All right, going on to YouTube. I hope that helped, Gemma. Okay, I'll be right with everyone on TikTok. If everyone could like, share, and follow me, please be sure to do that. Also, please be sure to go to my YouTube channel, LoveLight Guidance. Subscribe there, look through the videos, leave a comment on one that resonates. On Friday, I'm going to go through all the comments, put everybody in a hat, if you will, and do a live raffle, and then whoever wins will win a free read from me, okay? Yes, I agree. I appreciate how in-depth it went and not just a simple yes or no. Of course, you're absolutely 100% welcome. That's what I like to do. All right. YouTube. You know, I need to get one of those big computers so I can look at both of the screens at the same time. Do we get one day? Okay. She says, I want to know if my ex Mason and I get back into a relationship anytime soon. Thank you for your time. Okay. You got it, CJ. Let's go. Take a deep breath, okay, babe? For my YouTube family, I don't know if you guys can, it says top fan. So however you guys got to do to get there, if you guys can continue doing that, make sure if you're following me on YouTube, you subscribe to my channel, okay? Thank you to Spirit as well. Awesome. I love that. I love that. Okay, I'll be right with everyone else. Just give me a second, okay? Thank you for the heart, me. Appreciate you. Thank you so much, Gemma. All right, let's see. CJ, take a deep breath. Spirit, God, danger, spirits, I love light energy. Let's see. Will her ex Mason and her get back together in a relationship anytime soon? No. Nope. Tell me more. Divine Mother. You don't trust it. For my YouTube family, CJ, you don't trust it. Why would you look? See? You don't, I'm here, and here's the thing, Spirit's telling me, like, you knew this already, though. Like, you feel it. Like, you know that it's not going to get back together because you know you don't trust it, that you can't trust it. It's something that you do need to cut off. And, like, the wiser part of you knows that. Okay? What's in here for the future, Divine Mother? Tell us a little bit for the future. Yeah, seek clarity, seek truth. Look, there's going to be more, honey. Move on from this connection. I know it's not easy. I promise you, I do. Wow. Hold on. Move on from the connection, okay? You'll be happier because it's just going to cause you so much burden. You're going to be stressed out. You're going to be defensive. Especially when you find out some other deceitfulness, I want to say, or lies, something like that, carry on. She said, oh, I see, but does he try to get back? Because you're absolutely right. That is not good for me, but does he try to get back? So I'm going to be blunt with you, and I say this out of love. Even if he tried, would it matter? You know? If he tried, would it matter? Because he's not somebody who's responsible. He's not somebody who's stable. He's not somebody who's secure. Okay? Spirit's like, go out there and put yourself first. Look, Empress energy and Ace of Cups. Go out there and put yourself first. Okay, babe? Yes, TikTok, you guys can get readings. If you can send a heart me or donut or gift, all of it's very much appreciated. I'm trying to get out of, I think I'm shadow banned, so let's push it through. Trying to get to 10,000 likes. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe, and I'll be right with you because I'm also live on YouTube, which is LoveLight Guidance, okay? And be sure to subscribe there. All right, if you go through my videos as well and leave a comment with one that resonates with you, you can have a chance of getting a free reading on Friday. All right, YouTube family, let's go. Hi, love, I'm new here. Can I get a question? Go ahead, Fairy Goddess Tarot. I love the name. Welcome, fellow Tarot. Weren't you here before? I thought I saw you in here before. All right, so the first gift that you ever sent, express your appreciation. Oh, thank you so much. That was so sweet of you. Thank you for the rose. All right, hi, Rory. YouTube, I'll be right with you guys, okay? Hi, can you please also let me know when will I meet? Sorry, no contact. Thank you so much. Let's try to stick it to one question per person on YouTube, so this way I can make sure I get to everyone, okay, guys? So if you already asked the question that I answered, let's try to give other people an opportunity, all right? If you want to book a personal reading with me, guys, no matter where you are, it's LoveLight Oracle Readings with a S at gmail.com, and I do PayPal if you're overseas, okay? So, hi, Rory. Does A have something on Orlando that might be affecting our connection? All right. No need to apologize. Give me a second. Rory, take a deep breath for me. Okay. Rory, I don't like the way this person's playing with fire. That's what Spirit's saying. They're playing with your happiness. Spirit keeps saying this person's unstable. Use your intuition. Tell me more. Rory, you know what I'm hearing from Spirit? Spirit's saying like this person has intentionally been waiting around to gather information to have something, but I feel like the way Spirit's making me feel like it's whatever it is that they have is not concrete. Okay, it's not sticking, but it's substantial enough, right? It's substantial enough to put somebody on guard. Does that make sense? Gossiping, I'm hearing as well. I hear you, Spirit. Thank you for coming forward. Does that make sense, Rory? Yeah. What's the overall outcome for Rory, Divine Mother? Overall outcome. I'm doing a reading for someone on TikTok, guys. I'll be right with you, YouTube, okay? Okay. So, Rory, not to put you in the middle of anything, she was stalking my IG and even left the text. Yeah, so not to put you in the middle of everything, but I'm going to let you know what your guides are saying. Stand strong, okay? So if you stand strong, they're saying you don't budge. You don't budge, you stand strong. No matter what this person is trying to bring up from the past, because I am seeing is information from the past. No matter what they're bringing up, if you stand strong, their BS is going to end. Turn your back. Don't give it any time. Don't give it any energy. Their BS will end, but you got to stand strong. Like, don't let this person think that they're getting the best of you. Thank you, Fairy Goddess Tarot. I appreciate that, babe. Thank you for that, honey. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, you need to stand in your, I don't know if you're earth energy, you have earth sign energy, like they are showing me some earth placements in your chart, but you have to stand strong. 10 toes down, okay? 10 toes down. Don't move, don't budge, don't let nobody think they got the best of you. If they're coming forward with some information, like, okay, bet. Get ahead of it. Get ahead of it if you can get ahead of it. If you really, yes, Virgo, see? That's why I'm LoveLight. Come through. Come through with the confirmation. But yes, get ahead of it. So if it's information that you feel like, you know what, I need to sit down and tell this individual this, or orchestrate it where you're not, like, you express it, even though, like, you can say, like, I don't want to go into details because the past is in the past, but, right? And you keep it real short and simple. Or you just feel like you can just ignore it and not give this person the time of day or energy, or tell this other person, don't listen to whatever this person has to say, kind of vibe. You'll be fine. You'll be fine, because they're going to try. They're going to try, but if you stand, like I said, if you stand solid, you're good. Okay? All right, baby, so I hope that helped you. Okay? Because things are kind of tacky right now. Yeah. I can see that. Like, I can see that. So, and that's what I'm saying. Like, she's gonna try, or this individual is definitely gonna try, because although I'm getting a feminine energy, I'm getting a more dominating, ego, prideful, based masculine energy. Okay? So if it's a she in gender, she could just be working forward with more of her masculine energy, okay? But it's lower vibrational. It's operating from a low space. It's operating from a hurt space. So do not give it, don't feed into it. In other words, like, if she's coming at you or coming at the connection, like talking ish, don't meet energy with energy. Rise above it, okay? honey. Let me know if that helped you. All right, I'm going to go back to YouTube really quick, okay? Let me know if that helped, guys, all right? Yes, thank you so much. You're so welcome, honey. You're absolutely so welcome. Thank you for being here, everyone. I really appreciate you, and I appreciate everyone's patience, okay? I am going back and forth from YouTube and TikTok, so just bear with me, I promise. If you want to book a personal reading with me, you can, okay? It's LoveLight Oracle Readings with an S at gmail.com, okay? What else? If you're new here, my name is Love, or some of you know me as LoveLight, and yes, I am a psychic medium, but I've been doing this for over 20 years, but mostly what I focus on now is spiritual mentorship and teaching, okay? I absolutely obviously still do readings and psychic mediumship and so on. So that's why I'm here, to help who I can help. Watching on YouTube also, by the way. Awesome, I love that. Just subscribe. Awesome, thank you. See, isn't it better on YouTube, the way the video looks on YouTube? I love it better on YouTube. All right, let's see. Now, I'm going to go back to YouTube real quick. TikTok, I'll be right with you, okay? I have my phone on TikTok, iPad. I love that. That's awesome. See, now that is a family right there. I was going to say a follower, but I don't like to say that. It's none but family, all love, and friends here, okay? I love the view. So do I. I'm like, why is TikTok doing this? This is like, what is this? All right. So YouTube, I'm sorry. Thank you for your patience. All right. Who do we have? Let's see. I'm going to go back up a little bit. All right. So hold on. Just one question, ma'am. SF about me. We are contact, ma'am, but please, it's on and off. Don't have the conversation. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna do. I'm not spamming. Fairy Goddess just asking. She's just looking out. Please don't. Fairy Goddess is. I'm sure she understands. So when you keep asking the question over and over, that's what we consider spamming. Okay. And it's not to be rude. It's just to ask you to have patience. Okay. Your voice is nice. Are you a medium too? Yes, I am. Will I get a job in September? Sanskrit. Okay, Sanskrit Sharma. I did do a reading for you earlier. Okay, I did answer a question for you earlier. So if you want to go deeper, definitely book a private with me. Okay. And then for Sanakan, I hope I'm saying that right. Will I get a job in September? I'm not seeing September. I am seeing the fall. I asked Spirit about October, but they're not giving me a definite on that neither. You know, it feels more fall, January. So we might be having like a longer fall this year. But it feels like later January, early February-ish. Okay? Like, and the way that they're focusing on this is like the job that you're meant to have, or the position that you want actually is going to come at that time, okay? I'll be right with you guys on TikTok. If you guys can like, share, and follow the live, I promise you I'll be right with you. I also have my YouTube up, okay? So I'm just focusing on YouTube right now because I already did a reading on TikTok. So where are we? So good to meet you. It's okay, love. Don't say sorry. I completely understand. Yep. I'm not sparing. Yes, ma'am. Me. Okay, so Fairy Goddess, I see you. Just give me 1 second. Mirror Nanny's feelings are deeper. I am very upset. Yes. You're very upset with the job? Thank you so much, Fairy Goddess. I appreciate you, baby. So in October, I can get work. So they're showing me that the job and position that is for you is more like January, February, okay? Do I see you holding a position in October? Yes. It's not going to be your end all be all though. Okay, I'm just going to be honest with you. It's not your end all be all, okay? You're so welcome. I just genuinely love showing love and supporting other readers, big or small. It doesn't matter to me how many subscribers or followers someone has. If I love your energy and your content, I'm going to support you. Everybody deserves their followers, and I love seeing other people. Oh my goodness. To see, after my own heart. I was literally having this conversation with somebody earlier because I had seen I seen a reader on TikTok, and I was just like, you know what, like, more power to people, but I just feel like the community is so saturated on TikTok, and I just wish people just showed love to more people. I wish, and I don't get me wrong, like, I know there's a lot of spammers on TikTok when it comes to readers and even fake psychics and stuff like that, and it's very sad that that's the case. But I also see the hate between those of us that are vetted and those of us that are not, whether social media is a new platform for us, even though we've been working outside of social media. Do you get what I'm saying? So I'm trying to push, like, the more love and the more compassion and kindness. Nobody has to be against each other. Like let's all help each other. So thank you. All right, my dear heart, your voice is nice. Thank you so much. You are so sweet. Thank you. Thank you. Come back and let me know. But, like, I just want to let you know, okay? Sanakan, I hope I'm saying that correctly, that for real, it's for real, that was so hard. Yeah, exactly. And just remind me, cause so I can go follow you. Leave a comment on my video so I can go follow you as well. But like I said, the job, from what your guides are saying, the job that's meant for you, the job that you're meant to take, is gonna happen more January, February. That's when it's gonna come into your space. I see you carrying a job in October, but it's not your end all be all. Okay. Um, there's also something very significant about October that keeps coming through. Like, they're showing me October, and they keep pinpointing it, like, second week in October, mid-ish October. Okay. So, like, that second week when it's like running into the third week, that's what they keep focusing on. So just kind of keep that in your radar. All right, honey? All right. So, Fairy Goddess, what's your question, honey? A smaller reader, but I don't care if I'm... No, it doesn't matter if you're small or big. Listen, you could be... Like, my clients, my family that knows me when I started on TikTok years ago, like, I have been doing this outside in shops and amongst personal venues and stuff like that for so long. TikTok was new to me. Social media is new to me. YouTube is new to me. And it's not because we're not aware of or know or vetted or seasoned, or even if you are just starting off, like, there is an opening space, and I love welcoming in new people. This is why I do, like, the teachings and the mentorships that I do. I'm talking to someone on YouTube, guys. I'm sorry, hold on, TikTok. Okay. Just because it's to help. We all have, we were not all brought into this dimension, into this world, to want to help, if that makes sense, to want to operate at a higher vibration, to want to awaken. But those of us that have, we're meant to help each other, and that's all that matters. Okay. All right. So she said, Mia, are Nanny's feelings for me deeper than what she's currently showing or allowing herself to express? Basically like an energy checkup. Okay, you got it. All right, let's see what we got. All right, let's see. Tara de Nicholas, dislike me, Tiara, no, he didn't dislike you. I didn't forget about you. Just one second. No, he didn't dislike you venting to him about your problems. It just kind of took him off guard. It was a lot, is when Spirit's like, it was a lot. It was a lot, like that. But it wasn't because he didn't like it. He was letting you have your space. All right. All right. I'll be right with you guys. Okay. Going back. So I just started a month and I only posted. That's okay. Keep doing what you're doing. I promise you it's going to grow. Like I said, I'll go follow you too. So let's do that. All right. Samia, our Nanny Spirit, Fairy Goddess, take a deep breath. Okay. And always claim your power and your energy, honey. All right, I need to drink some water. Hold on. You're so welcome. She said, LOL, likes. Yikes. All right. Okay. Hold on. Spirit's telling me to do this, though. Not because of you, because of something else that came up. TikTok, this is not what you think it is. This is a plant. Okay. Yeah. All right. All right. Spirit vision. Let's see. That's okay. I'll grab it later. It's okay. I don't know. I need it. You got it. Okay, so how does mommy filter here? Alright, Spirit wants me to tell you, believe it or not. They're like, believe it or not, there are feelings here. And believe it or not, Spirit keeps saying, like, you have a guy here that's like, believe it or not, let her know, believe it or not. This person does have feelings for you. Okay. They are trying to figure out their life. They are trying to put things into balance in their life, and believe it. What your guidance keeps saying, like about believe it or not, is that they actually have a selfish energy about you. I'm hearing like somebody they feel like they gotta protect. Even you kind of feel this way, but they don't want to let you go, but they want to keep you close. And it has nothing to do with, do I see, I'm gonna go a little bit deeper, but do I see, or even for that matter, am I being told there's a bunch of love, like deep love? No, but they do have feelings for you. I do see them growing, and it's more admirable. Like they are very admirable. I hear you, Spirit. Thank you. They're very admirable about like how wise you are, how knowledgeable you are. Like, oh my goodness, this person knows so much. It's so sex. Like they could be a sapiosexual, someone who is in love with intellect. Like I'm one of those. So it's just like intellectual stimulation is the big thing. When you converse with them, it's huge. We had a deep talk twice and we had balance, but it's still rocky waters. And she was like, I don't feel the same like loving you as I did in the past, but I know that's BS, right? For real. I'm trying to be more open and honest with her and really love her instead of being on some bullshit like I did in the past. And I have, see? And what did I say? I don't see in love or deep love, but they do care for you. They do like you. And like I said, like that's why Spirit keeps saying, like, believe it or not, she's an Aquarius and I'm a Taurus. Ooh, so I feel you on that one. Yeah, that's it. Aqua energy, girl. It's just detached emotions. That's how, see that, and that's what the issue is, because aquas are detached emotionally. They don't show it on the forefront, right? And they could be very harsh sometimes with their words, especially when an Aquarius has not reached the peak of where they feel financially stable, okay, or like they've accomplished something. Where a Taurus, like my Taurus is in Venus, so like we're a Taurus, we're very loving, we're very vulnerable, we're very nurturing, we're very blunt, we're very honest, we're very loyal, we are very much about ours, okay, and that goes with our family, with the people we care about, so on and so forth, okay. So that it makes sense now, going back to Spirit, so thank you for the confirmation once again. It makes perfect sense now why they're saying like this person is in love with your knowledge and your wisdom, that her being an Aquarius, okay? There is a deep conversation that's going to, like a very straightforward, very blunt, very crystal clear conversation that's going to happen. Spirit's asking you to pull back. Stop telling this person how much you care and feel for them, okay? I'm blunt as F and she is too, so it's hard. Yeah, exactly. And yesterday when we were on the phone, she could tell when I was not in like the right mindset, and she kept asking me if I was okay, like comforting me, because after I got mad at something. Okay, yeah, see, so even just within that space alone, okay, even with just in that space alone, that just shows you crystal clear that her feelings are, like, she does have feelings for you, okay. I don't see them like deeply in love right now, not because I feel like there's a, what Spirit's showing me is like there's a depth which again makes sense. I don't know the rest of her chart, but makes sense as the aqua energy being an air sign energy. There's a depth underneath it all that she hides with how she truly feels, which I'm sure you've already picked up on. Okay, so there will, though, however, be a very blunt truth conversation coming forward in the future where then she reveals more of her heart too. It's gonna take some time, but it's gonna come forward. Okay, they need you to pull back. They need you to stop over, especially with an Aquarius energy. When you stop giving so much, when you stop over explaining so much as an air energy, like once you stop all of that and you focus more on just you being you, on your goals, on your dreams, on your intellect, all those beautiful things, then you'll start to see how they peel back the layers of pouring their heart out, if you will, and expressing their true feelings. Okay, do you see us in the future ever getting back together? Is that like a possibility? I feel like I have pulled my energy back because I'm trying to see how she will react. She has trust issues because of the BS I went on, and that's what made it. She had fully trusted me, like every trust when we were dating, but I feel like I have it. I feel like I have it too. So here's the thing. Yes, when you cross air sign, especially in Aquarius, because Aquarius is what people don't realize about Aquas, is that even though they are an air sign, they are the really gushy ones. Like Libras are hopeless romantics, like the romantic ones. Aquas are very detached, but once they love you, like once they love you, they are all about you. They will put, but once you cross them, it's going to be hard for you to get a certain piece of them back. It's going to take some time. That doesn't mean that they're never going to stop, loving you and caring about you. You get what I'm saying? Okay. So just pull back, but don't pull back to play games. Pull back to still be there for one each other and understand that she has trust issues and give each other grace. Tauruses can be very stubborn, and I say that with love. I can say that because I have Taurus in my chart. Okay. We can be very stubborn. We can be very much about like my way in a sense, okay? So exactly, she's the type of person, if you do her wrong, she would act like she don't know you. And what I went on BS, I fixed that, and I changed after the situation I went through of losing my brother. Yeah, okay. And that's understandable. So just give it time, okay? So, Spirit, what's the overall guidance for me? What's the overall guidance for me in this connection? Yeah. Yep. Yep. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, you have to give it space, baby. You have to let go of like the pain of it all. And this is something you know. I don't gotta tell you this, right? Like moving on from the past. You both do, but it's gonna take some time. Don't dwell in the behavior that's being shown right now. There's gonna be a natural detachment. There's gonna be a natural, I'm not taking any BS. There's gonna be a natural, like, I don't fully trust you right now, and vice versa, okay? With a lot of things that are going on. Spirit's not just showing me what you already explained to me, they're showing me other things as well. Okay? So you have to give it time. You have to give it time, okay? And with giving it grace and giving it time, things will come together, okay? But you have to give it time. And I'll show you just from this. Thank you, Spirit. All right, let's go right into it. If you're new here on TikTok, welcome. I am Love. I'm going to just share my live. 1 second. Okay. I really do not like this is annoying me. I don't know. If you're new here on TikTok, welcome, okay? Please like, share this live. Make sure you're following me, okay? And I'll be right with you because I'm also live on YouTube. All right, Spirit Guides, Angel Spirits, of LoveLight Energy. Can you please show us what the person that Mia's connecting to, how do they feel towards her? Asking their higher self to come forward. How do they feel towards her? What is the truth, Divine Mother? Same one. Okay. Okay, so first things first, spirits, like there's gonna be stuck energy because of the ego and stubbornness you both do carry, which is fine. It's understandable. I never see that as a hard thing because we can all be like that, especially when those type of signs are put together. Okay, so, but it's about getting over that and going past that. Okay, to work through it. That's the biggest thing. Okay, so you have, I know that you are the one I want to spend my life with. This is her higher self. Okay, so our higher selves always know the truth, even when we don't. Okay, let's take it slowly, please. Okay, have faith. We planned this before we were born. Hold on, let me show you better. Then you have, oh, the higher self is saying I'm on my way. So again, have faith, give it time. Both of you gotta let go of the past. Tom, I'll be right with you, honey. Okay, when I follow my heart, it leads me to you. And last, I loved you the second I laid eyes on you. Aw, see? You know, girl, you know. You know what it is, okay? You gotta just have patience. You know what's so funny? I could say this as having Taurus in my chart and also dating a Taurus. Tauruses want what they want when they want it, and that is it. So that's always so funny to me. Like, because we talk a good one as far as like, you know, yes, we love hard and all these great things, and we can have patience, but at the same time, it's like I want when I want when I want it, and that's it. Like if this is gonna take too long, we just gonna have to move on, right? And it's just stubborn. Be patient. Just be patient. So the love is there. It's there. It never left. It lives in the heart spaces and in the crevices of where the trust was broken. You get me? All right, honey. So I hope that helped you, baby. All right, let me know. And keep me updated, okay? If you need moral support, I got you. She said, for real, I do want to have control of something, but it's hard, and I've been letting go of that. Good. See, look at you growing and healing. Pat on the back, pat on the back. I'm proud of you. All right, so I am going to get off at 8 o'clock. All right, so ask your questions, guys. Like, share this live, follow me. If you're not already following me on YouTube, please be sure to follow me on YouTube. Thank you for my YouTube family for being here and being present and being patient. Okay, let's get it together. Let's see. Yeah, focus on that balance, okay? Focus on that balance, yeah. It will come, I promise. Just patience. All right, so I saw Tama, right? Is she still here? Am I saying that right? Tama? Okay. Ask your question again, babe. Hi, Lizzie. Guys, when we first walk in the room, we say hi here first, okay? We're trying to bring kindness and compassion back out to everyone, all right? Please like, share, and follow me. That's all I ask. Also, I'm trying to push my I think I'm shadow banned, so I'm trying to push it back out to the algorithm so that everyone can please like this video on my video on TikTok. Please share it. Also, heart me's really help, and gifts really help. So anything's greatly appreciated. All right. Thank you for the follow, honey. All right. So Mama said, if you want to book a personal reading, you guys could email me lovelightOracleReadings@gmail.com. If you're on TikTok, you can DM me. I don't know if you can DM me on YouTube. I don't know how that works yet. But also just feel free to email me. My contact information is in the description box within my videos, okay? All right. Riddy says, is S in love with the lady he was with tonight, or is it a fling? Okay, so I got an immediate fling, but there is there is an attraction there, okay? Tell me more, Divine Mother. Tell me more, Divine Mother. Yeah, it's not gonna last long. It's not something that you gotta worry about. He's looking for something more serious. He's looking for long-term marriage and commitment. Yeah, he's gonna have the awakening and realization, like, I know where I'm happy at, okay? Like, he's gonna have that realization because, look, okay? And then the first card. For those that don't know, I honor what the cards mean, but I do read a little bit differently, okay? Because I'm a psychic medium. I go by what the spirit, your guides, my guides, the divine speaks to me, okay? He is married to me. Yeah, see, look at that. See what I mean? What did I say? Come through with the confirmation. That's what I'm saying. Like, he wants the tradition. He wants the marriage. He wants the commitment. He doesn't want this to go anywhere. So he's going to end that. It's not nothing major. I'm sorry that you're going through that. I am. He does have the the unfortunate rude awakening. Like, I'm going to lose this person if I don't get my act together. And talking about this person, I mean you. Okay, there's an attraction there, and I see the pain that you're going through, rightfully so. Okay, it's normal. It's understandable. He's going to have to earn your trust back. He's willing to do that. You find him very attractive anyways. It's going to take some time. He's going to have to put in that effort. Okay? I will say be careful with her reaching back out. That's what Spirit's telling me. Make sure that, I mean, if you guys, depending on where you guys are, if you guys are in a good space, make sure he's blocking her. Like, let him show you that he means it, okay? But he's moving forward to give you something solid. He's gonna, baby, he's gonna realize what he has, okay? And with you, it's happiness, okay? But the funny thing about what's gonna happen is that because it's gonna take you a long time to trust him, because it's gonna take a long time for him to earn your trust back. Let me know if I'm right or wrong, okay? He's gonna feel like you're done with him. You know? He's gonna feel like, because I keep hearing Spirit saying, like, you're gonna give him, like, the cold shoulder, even if you're trying, okay? But you have to, I'm not gonna be up here saying something cliche like, oh, yeah, you have to, everything's gonna work out, just sit with it, everything's gonna be hunky-dory, sprinkles and skittles. Like, no, okay? Anybody who's been, especially if you're married, who has gone through something like that, it can be detrimental. And it can be a hard time to get through, a difficult time to earn that trust back, and to reestablish what you both or once had, okay? Can it get back there? Yes. Is it going to take time? Absolutely. Does he want to lose you? No. Okay? Of course it's going to be his attitude. You know why it's his attitude? Because he's guilty. But that's when you don't let it flip out. Like, you don't allow his guilt to turn the world's reverse psychology on you. Get ahead of that. You know, you're strong and you're beautiful. Put your feet down. Okay, stand up tall. I'm like, you know what? I'm not about to let you reverse Uno on me. I didn't do nothing wrong. This is on you. Get your crap together. And you, Spirit, I hear your Spirit, thank you. They're saying you make the announcement. You say, you do this, or like honestly, what Spirit's showing me is like you leave the house. I don't know if you already have, but like you leave the house for a few days. Like you walk away. That's what they're showing me. Like you walking away for a little bit, and that's what kind of like really awakens. Like I hear your Spirit. They're saying like snaps him out of it. Okay. Speak freely. Like let me know. You're so welcome. You're welcome, honey. That's not easy. Trust me, I get it. More than you know. Hold on one second. Did you do this and that? This and that. Okay. All right, you guys got me for 10 more minutes, so let's see what's going on. Please like, share, subscribe, whether YouTube or TikTok. My lives, my channel. If you're, my channel on YouTube is LoveLight Guidance, so please be sure you're there. All right. All right, Nana, let's see what we have for you. Thank you, baby. Does George like me? Wow. You know what I heard from Spirit? For those that don't know, I'm a second medium. Spirit immediately said, he loves you. But it's like they showed me his face. Like, it's like he's very, like he's putting on a mask, basically. And literally what came out, the Empress and the Emperor. Okay, that is a very powerful, powerful combination. Powerful partnership. Okay? There is something that's going to be built here. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, but you know what's crazy? You're not meant to see it all. You're not. It's meant to be hidden from you in a way. And when I hear Spirit, thank you. They're saying it's meant to be hidden in a way for you, because you gotta give it time. There's something that he needs to do as the Emperor to his Empress. He needs to do certain things that are going to elevate him. Like, so just for like a small example, it's like, okay, hi guys on YouTube, hi YouTube family. It could be something like, instead of you saying like, oh, I know you love me, him taking the time, planning a romantic dinner, we work together, we're not talking right now. That doesn't mean anything. Mark my words. Okay? See, and that, here we go. This is exactly what Spirit was saying. Like, you have to let it unfold the way it's supposed to unfold. Nothing wrong with conversation here and there, flirtation here and there, letting it be known, but let him make the move. He has to operate out of Emperor energy. Okay? Now, as an Empress, if it gets a little too, like, stagnant, where he's, like, dragging his feet, you can, like, make a small initiation. Spirit's giving you the okay on that one. Okay? I don't even, it's funny because Spirit's like, he doesn't even know that he loves you yet. So it's like he feels this feeling for you, right? Spirit goes, he doesn't know how good it's going to get. He doesn't even know that he loves you yet. He feels this feeling, this connection, this bond, like I've known her before, right? Which is usually what the Empress and Emperor energy means. Like, you had multiple lifetimes with each other, and you guys have ascended to this powerful divine part of your journey, right? Vibration. So anyhow, let it unravel, because it's going to unravel into something beautiful. Okay. All right, honey, I hope that helped you. All right, I'm just going to everybody TikTok, please follow, like, and share this live. Okay. You're so welcome, babe. You're so welcome. Please do heart me's, because I'm trying to get out of shadow band, and gifts, whatever you feel called. I really appreciate it. Okay. Thank you for the follow, honey. Right, I'm just going to look at my YouTube channel real quick and see who has questions there, and I promise I'll be right back. All right, so let's go back down a little bit. We have... Okay, my biggest goal right now is balance. You got it. Okay, we talked about that. Y'all make sure to show some love. Appreciate you. Share, subscribe. Oh, thank you, Queen. Hip Hop says, hey, hey, hey. Okay, hi, Super Hair. Should I continue my friendship with Yogesh? Will it be worthwhile for me? I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing this. I'm just second guessing. Need angel guidance. Thank you so much. You're welcome. Okay. First, let me know if you're still here on YouTube. Let me know who's still here. Leave a comment below. Okay. I do have a question before I leave. What type of videos and content do you guys want to see? I'm not your typical, like, I'm not going to be on here all the time doing readings. That's just not how I operate. I only do this because cards are a divination tool, and I know how much my audience and the collective love to see and need to see, like, a visual, look at something tangible. Okay. But I sit down in meditation before I do a reading, and I kind of go with what they're calling me to look into. And so one of the major things was, like, give them the platform. So I just want to know what's open to you. What kind of videos you guys want to see? All right. She said, yes, I'm still here. Okay. Okay. Take a deep breath for me. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for becoming a new subscriber. For those that want to become a subscriber to my channel, it's Love Light Guidance. Okay, you'll see a picture of me there. All right. All right. All right. Sorry, I got distracted. All right. Spirit guides me to spread the love and Divine Mother. Should she continue her friendship with Yeesh? Does he like somebody else right now? Does Yogesh like somebody else, or has he talked to you about somebody else? Because what I'm hearing from Spirit is this, like, you are meant to really focus on yourself, okay? You're supposed to be making plans and something in the works for yourself, okay? You're supposed to be making something happen for yourself. Like, they keep going back to, like, you're supposed to be paying attention to yourself, and you know this, right? But there's nothing wrong with keeping a friendship. However, it looks like there's something he has to say, that he wants to say. Is it going to be worthwhile? I am getting yes, but I'm also getting, like, there's another connection here. Somebody he has feelings for, and what winds up happening, I don't feel like they're great feelings or anything like that. Nope, I don't think so. Okay, I don't think you know about this person. It could be just like a crush. But what winds up happening is the more this friendship continues on, like, there's a truth that's spoken here. Okay, there's a truth that's spoken here. There's true feelings that come here. This is a new beginning in friendship, and there's a new communication coming in. Okay, that you guys didn't have before. There's soulmate energy here. Okay, so keep the friendship. Don't rush anything. Take the risk. Ah, I hear you, Spirit. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Because I was waiting for that clarity to come through. They're saying take the risk, okay? Not today. Not today, not this week. In the coming week, they're like, you're going to know something that he's going to say or do something that's going to kind of give you the platform, okay? We have in contact since 1.5. We have what? In contact since 1.5 years? Can you, what are you trying to say? Are you saying we have no contact? Already in touch? Girl, I'm so confused. Are you guys in contact or are you not? Yep, I'm doing them right now, TikTok, okay? Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Girl, I knew that. That's what I'm saying to you. So it's like, you're supposed to be focusing on you. That's first and foremost. You guys are coming like, wait a minute, we told her, or, you know, however you identify, we told this individual you're supposed to be focusing on you, okay? That's neither here nor there. When it comes to the connection, there's nothing wrong with the friendship. It's going to build. However, they're saying to you to take the risk to go forward, right? Hold on. Let me just kind of show you how this is working out. This is how it came out. For you to take the risk, for you to go forward, for you to start that conversation. Because this is what's going to bring things into balance. Because what you guys have here is a soulmate connection, okay? This is a new beginning in love. Once you have that new conversation, that communication, that truth needs to be spoken, okay? So, bottom of the deck, Leo energy, okay? Courage, strength, patience, okay? You've already had the patience a lot, and what Spirit's saying, this is you having the courage, okay? Don't be afraid of the conversation, because it's the Sun card. Okay, it's going to feel so much better once you get it out and once you say it anyways. I will tell you, don't feel neglected. We have to remember that just because somebody responds differently than the way that we're expecting them to respond does not mean that their feelings are any less than us, or it does not mean that they feel for us. So if this is your bestie for real, right? And you know this person hands down, make sure that you don't allow emotions to get ahead of you for you to misread the reaction. Got me? Okay. Give it some time. Because I can see you feeling a little left out, a little like, what's going on, kind of left out in the cold, like, what am I doing here? Spirit's like, stand tall, okay? I had a fear he won't develop feelings for me, so I was second guessing. And got you, babe. Thank you for clarity. I highly appreciate you. You're so welcome, honey. You're so welcome. And that's what I'm saying to you. Like, say what you gotta say it straight out, but don't hold a certain expectation. And don't misread the reaction. Give him space. You could even say, like, look, I gotta just say this, get it all out, and then be like, I'm gonna pause for a moment. If nothing is said, be like, I'm not expecting you to say anything right now. I don't want it to ruin our friendship. I just wanted to let it be known. It's not gonna make anything different. And you could say to this individual, like, I'm gonna just give you space right now, okay? And give that time. But with the Lovers here, that's the choice that's gonna be made. And the choice that this individual gets to sit with, you have the Wheel of Fortune and the Ten of Pentacles, okay? You have them coming forward with the Page of Wands, and this is where that soulmate connection is, okay? It's the Six of Cups, so friendship, childhood friendship, it's built over time, okay? There's a lot of love there, okay? Yeah, see, this is what I mean. Like, I can see you feeling like, okay, I need to walk away from this. I hear you, Spirit. I'm letting her know. I hear you. I can see you saying, like, I need to walk away from this. Because there's something about you not receiving the response and reaction that you were hoping for. And Spirit's like, stop holding on to that. Okay? I'm actually getting 2 other messages. Spirit's coming forward with you. There's going to be a new... You give it space, you're going to see a new version of this individual in due time, Spirit's saying. The other thing is that you give it space. I hear you, Spirit, one second. You're actually going to be put into a situation where a new person, could be fire energy, Leo, Sag, Aries, is going to come forward to talk to you. Okay? Then that's, baby girl, that's like, that's up to you. When you're sitting in Empress energy, okay? Like loving yourself, because that's the aura that you carry, okay? So that's really good. That's really, really good. Okay? All right. Let's see with someone else. Yeah, you got it. Exactly. So there's nothing wrong on either platform that I'm talking to with speaking your mind, but just don't have an expectation. Remember, your truth is your truth to speak, and that is something for you. It's not of the other person. It's for you to get that off of the weight that you're carrying. Okay? Don't hold the expectation. The quicker that you detach yourself from expectation, from somebody's response, the quicker things will align for you, whether good, bad, or indifferent. Okay? All right, you guys. I love you guys. I gotta go. I gotta do family things, okay? And I will be on tomorrow, most likely. Just remember, if you go onto my YouTube, LoveLight Guidance, look through the videos. I'm gonna upload a few more tonight. Anything that resonates with you, leave a comment, and then on Friday I'm gonna do a raffle for somebody to win a free full read from me, okay? So everyone have a good night. Love you guys. If you need me to answer something, if you need a personal read from me, it's LoveLight Oracle Readings with an S at gmail.com. All right? Sending you guys a lot of love, a lot of light always. Mwah.